Good afternoon, everybody. Pigskin Pete here. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I couldn't believe it. Turned on my phone this morning on Twitter. What do I see? Will Muschamp taking a jab at Clemson, giving a speech somewhere in South Carolina. I don't even know where it was. And they're asking him about, his days at LSU. And of course, he refers to LSU as the only real Death Valley, insinuating that Clemson isn't the real Death Valley. Now, you could say, oh, that's funny. But he stole that line from Spurrier. Spurrier said the same thing whenever he was at South Carolina. He said that the real Death Valley was in Baton Rouge. And of course, Dabo Swinney fired back and said the only real USC is in California and the only real Carolina is in Chapel Hill. So, they had a little thing and it was funny. But Muschamp just stole it, so it's not original. So it's not funny when you say it. And second of all, at least Spurrier had success against Clemson, something that you have not had yet and probably won't have anytime soon. The last time you played in Death Valley, you lost 56-7. So it's definitely the Death Valley for you, getting beat, and you got to play there again this year. That was stupid for you to say that, especially since you've just been dominated by Clemson in your first couple of games against them, both in Clemson and in Carolina. So it doesn't surprise me. I hope they sign him to a 20-year or lifetime contract. Sign him to a lifetime contract, so that they can be 8-4 every year. We'll see. Oh, boom. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention was I made a recap video the day of the spring game, and after that's happened, some other things have, come out. First of all, I gave my opinions on Trevor Lawrence. He clearly looked like the best one out there, very close. Second probably was Hunter Johnson. Kelly Bryant did not look good in the spring game, and the question is this a problem for him, or did he, just have a bad day? Who knows? But he was physically upset with his performance and mentioned that he has to get better, over the summer. Well, yeah, that's a given, because if you play like that in the regular season, whether it's for 1 or 2 or 3 games, and you look like you looked on spring game Saturday, you will be losing that job to Johnson or Lawrence. It's as simple as that. So, and as a fan, we want the best guy in there. So I thought that was interesting. And then a lot of the pundits on ESPN, Fox Sports, all the so-called professional analysts were praising Trevor Lawrence and saying that he's basically probably going to end up taking that starting job from Kelly Bryant, just based on what they saw. So anyway, I thought it was interesting to see Kelly Bryant's reaction and some of the things he said. Anyway, have a great day. Pigskin Pete checking out.